Congratulations, you won!
I just kind of wanted to pick some eerie music, but this is a little bit more than I thought this playlist would be, and I just kind of was like sitting here like, this is intriguing, very peculiar. Let me find something that's not nearly, I guess as intense. I wasn't as intense per se, but like, you know what I mean? A little much. Nintendo, please calm down. You're too scary. Let's see. I just looked up spooky Nintendo music, and that's what I got. 5 hours. A spooky video game. Halloween music. It's not Halloween. I'm not going for Halloween. I don't need to lock in. I don't... Nintendo Halloween mix. Rain and fireplace ambiance. Okay, but what does this sound like? Fireplace could go hard. No, there's no fireplace. No, but the rain! The rain could go hard. Hold on. Considering. Kinda fuck with this. I don't have a fireplace, but that's fine. Who needs a fireplace? They're not real anyway. Give me like 2 seconds. Let me post on Instagram and on TikTok. Okay, there's Insta. TikTok always takes so much longer, because TikTok is just such a poorly optimized app. Oh. Come on. Why does TikTok siphon battery like it does? Don't actually answer that question. But, like, you know what I mean? How, like, it just, like, sucks your battery. And you're just kind of like, well, okay, I guess I'm resigned to my phone dying in an hour of watching things on TikTok. Shit sucks. Shit's ass. There we go. There we go. Wow, wow. It's also hot in my room. When I moved here, it was really cold, and I'm not used to the heat of my computer blasting hot air on me, and that's about it. I'm just not used not used to that. One more thing I need to grab. I forgot my iPad. Kid needs his iPad. Meow. And my blinding light in my face. Or to see my silly little VTuber. Or to balance the light on my face. Okay. Okay. No, we're not listening to fucking Lavender Town music. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Say it back. Say it back. It back. Don't. No. No. That's not. You know. That's not what I fucking meant. All of you know. That's not what I fucking meant. I hate it here. Come back. That one's good. Yeah. Come back. Yeah. Look what you did. You started this, Sasa. You did this. You started this. This is you. You did that. You proud? You proud of yourself? You proud? He keeps calling me VTublet, and it. What did you call me the other day that I was like, no. What the other thing you call me is better. Caustic's coming back. No, not true at all. I'm not. Okay, listen here. Let me explain. Nice call. Hold on, let me make sure everything's good. Okay, go. I'm not homeless. The lab was just destroyed. Don't question it. They'll rebuild it. They'll rebuild it. It's fine. It's fine. We're just in the wreckage. It's okay. We're good. It'll be fine. Give it like a day. Give it like a singular day. They'll build it back in a day. They have to do their research. Am I in Silent Hill? No, I'm probably in hell. I don't know. Something like that.
Huh?
Listen, I didn't purchase the metal pipe that destroyed the lab. I merely found the metal pipe after the lab was destroyed. I didn't destroy anything. I would never deface property. I would never. I would never deface property. Breach containment? No. The background looks like me after using the toilet? Shut up. What do you even mean by this? What do you mean by this? So weird. So weird seeing myself move. Wow. I haven't opened VTube Studio in like nearly 2 weeks. I'm just kind of like, wow, I'm like wiggly. How do I do this again? I forgot. The radio. Okay. What is it? Why does everybody think that I'm radioactive? I'm not radioactive. I'm not. Everyone thinks I am. Hold on. I want to adjust the saturation on my face because I'm so desaturated right now. There we go. Now I look like I'm a little bit more alive. I'm not radioactive. Biohazard logo is often mistaken for radiation. And then I say, hey guys, I'm not radioactive. People are like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes, it's a completely different, it's a different logo entirely. What's up? What's up, winner? What's up? It for some reason this one gives me back the This background gives me don't dead open inside. Is that how it goes? Is that how it goes? Don't dead open inside from like Walking Dead stuff. I remember when Radioactive by Imagine Dragons came out. I was like, wow, why has nobody made like an AMV, like a music video to Radioactive, Imagine Dragons, The Walking Dead. Did that exist? I'm assuming people made that, but I never saw one. And I don't say ew on that. Listen, that's peak. That is peak. That is peak creation. That is peak. What's the word? I was gonna say literature. Film. That's film. Would you take a college course on AMVs and how they've altered the universe or something like that? I don't know. You have a broken back. What'd you do? What did you do? How did you break your back? Walking Dead Daryl AMV. Exactly. Your playlist has several AMVs. I love AMVs. Dude, unpin that shit. You fucking copied it wrong. Unpin that shit, it broke. What are you doing? Also, don't pin links. What does that even do if you click on it? It's like super broken. That's funny. Alters my nose. Listen, my nose is perfect. Check out this awesome pin. Yeah, you're just gonna pin that shit. Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Carius, it's hot. Carius, it's hot. Carius, when does it get not hot again? When does it get nicer? When does the weather get nice again? No, Carius, I said Carius, it's hot. It is hot. Gonna get hotter for the next 6 months. God, we gotta get me out of here. Dude, it's fucking hot in here. I want to take my pants off, but my door is open. So, not hot again like October. Yeah, can it be October? Can we make it October? Splits. Splits. That's a new one. Open the window. Do you really think that I want my neighbors to hear me screaming like this? I think it's better if they don't. I think it's better if they don't. Yeah. I'm just gonna start screaming about, like, I don't know, come. And you know, they say hi to me. They say hi to me when they see me. I don't need them to know what I'm actually like. Don't you have the sex neighbors? I have multiple neighbors. I can't let the ones that are a little, like, that kind of, I don't know, that kind of fuck with me. Yeah. I can't let them know, you know? You're spinning? What you spinning? I want a fidget spinner again. I don't want this music. I like the vibe of the, I like the vibe of, like, the rain. It matches what's going on. But I don't know. Do I keep it? Do I change it? What do we want? Can't let them know. Yeah, I can't let them know that I'm, like, screaming about cum constantly. I mean, they probably hear me through the walls. I definitely hear them through the walls, but, you know, I don't know. I need them to have a little bit of a good image. A little bit of a good image of me. You're waiting for your boyfriend to answer you. You should just, you should keep spinning. You should absolutely keep spinning. You got a sword? What do you mean you got a sword? What kind of sword would you have in Minecraft? You would make a new sword. You would somehow make a new sword. You would make an ender sword, and it would be awesome and epic or something. You'd make an ender sword out of what the fuck is what is a nether block? No, not nether block. What is an end block? End stone. You'd have an end stone sword. You make a better one. Guys, I saw the Minecraft movie, by the way. I saw that shit. I saw that fucking shit. If you haven't seen that shit, you should really watch it. It's so fucking good. I do not care what anybody says. That movie is peak cinema. That movie fucking rocks. This is a crafting table. Dude, so fucking good. There are so many moments that had us genuinely laughing so fucking hard. So hard. It looked bad. It wasn't. It wasn't. I promise it wasn't bad. Okay, so no, I did, I'm not gonna lie, I did film the chicken jockey scene to see if my theater would react. And we were like the only people in the theater that reacted. It's so like, oh no, we're the cringe ones here. Because like everyone's like, oh my god, look at my chicken jockey moment, where everyone's like getting up and cheering, and like us, like, so it was me, Carius, Nor, and Aka, and us four grown-ass adults sitting in the middle being like, yeah, and then like the rest of the theater doesn't react. I should post it. I still have it. I mean, yeah, so, you know. I'm waiting for them to make a Punch-Out show or a new Punch-Out game. I don't think I've ever played Punch-Out. Next movie about Minecraft. Oh, Minecraft Dungeons, yes! 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 Yes, dude! Minecraft Dungeons fucking rocks! Minecraft Dungeons fucking rocks! Okay, has anybody here actually played Minecraft Dungeons? Please tell me you have. That shit rocks. That shit's awesome. I didn't expect to like Minecraft Dungeons as much as I did. Sid and I played it on stream, like back, like last summer. And we played the whole game in one night and didn't expect to like it. We only expected to play like maybe an hour of it, and we played 5 hours and beat it. We're like, this fucking is awesome. This is awesome. Hero Brian gonna be in the next movie. I'm pretty sure they had like a Hero Brian moment. I'm pretty sure that's what that was. There was a moment. Some of the chicken jockey moments have kind of the same energy as Pickle Rick guys at McDonald's. No! I hate that you're right. Wait, I hate that you're right. You are correct on that, actually. You are correct. Oh, no. I hate that. With the guy that was on the counter screaming about Pickle Rick? Oh. Yeah, it was on accident. Yeah, they wanted them to have like purple eyes, but they gave him like white eyes, and they were like Hero Brian type. But yeah, Minecraft movie fucking rocked, dude. Minecraft Legends. I didn't play that. I played Minecraft Story Mode and Minecraft Dungeons. What the fuck is Minecraft Legends? What even is that? Stereotypical characters, but the company also makes character based on the... Oh, okay. I got you. He turned into a pickle. He turned into, turned into a pork chop. He turned into a pork chop. Did you guys play Minecraft Story Mode? Did you guys play that? How have I been? Existing! I'm existing. I'm existing. And sometimes that's all we can ask for, is to exist in a capacity. You're now CPR certified. I want to be CPR certified. I was once upon a time, and then I don't know, I didn't renew it. I let that shit lapse. You have to like renew it. You have to renew that shit. I don't know. Listen, I think that if I know how to save someone's life, then I know how to save someone's life. I don't know. It makes me mad. I was like, okay, that's fine. I had to pay money for it. I had to pay money to renew it. And I was like, okay, that's whatever. I don't, whatever. I had a shit day. Sick as fuck. I'm brightening your day. Stop! It made me cry. If 6 perishes, he drops a plushie. It's, oh man. I was gonna say, I don't think it's what I would drop. I think I would drop something different. But I don't know if I'm allowed to say what I would Buddy, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I don't think I'm allowed to say what I would drop. A monster. You know what? I would probably drop a monster can. Yeah, let's go with that. That one's the safe. That's exactly what I was gonna say for Flexum. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Huh?
Die highs with the curse of binding. Yeah. Yeah, you're stuck with them. Don't put them on. Cum pillar tires. I forgot about my cum pills. I forgot my own lore! I forgot about my cum pills. Hi. I haven't touched my cum pills in so long. They've been whispering to me. They want to be taken. But alas, they are officially expired now. They are officially expired. Hi, Solid Spake. Hello. Hello. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Go pills. Yippee. Yeah. Don't make me pop. No. Do you think I still taste? I don't think they tasted good to begin with. They're just nothing but zinc. They're nothing but zinc. I am so bright on screen without my head. Wow. Not my head, my hair. Leave the head. Leave the hair. Leave the head. Leave the head, please. Please. Get some new ones. No, this bottle costs like No! 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 Whatever. This bottle costs like 40 bucks. Do I like orange creamsicles? I do. I love orange creamsicles. They're so fucking good. A talking knob. So, do you mean knob in like the doorknob sense, or knob like the British sense? No head game. You know, I resent that.
Nice call.
I resent that. There's a British sense. Knob is another word for penis. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. That's a British thing. I think. Something like that. Something like that. What else did I do? What did I even do? What did I even do? What did I even do this week? I kinda went to work and went home. I think knob is British for penis, yes. Okay, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh my gosh, that's so cool! That's so cool! That's so cool! No worries, no worries. Whenever you have it, let me know. I want to see. Whenever you have a donut, I want to see. That's so fucking cool. That's so fucking cool. Cameo. This shit's awesome. That shit's so cool. That's so fucking cool. Like, that's really exciting. Hi, Carol. Hello. Don't worry. I've also not been on Twitch. I existed. Let's see. What did I do? I went to the mall. I bought clothes. I bought a shirt that makes me look hot as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie. I look hot as fuck in it. Popped on Vinny the other day. Oh yeah, I popped into Vinny's stream to make sure it was still working. But no, not mine. But I went to the mall. I bought clothes. And I looked hot. That's all that matters. I looked hot. And then, does your roomie look hot in that shirt? If he would let me put it on him. If he would let me put that shit on him, I would. I absolutely would. No, it's not rude at all. Thank you, Bunny. Thank you. Look hotter without... No, come on, Carius, please. Please, Carius, please. Put the crop top on. Put the crop top on, Carius, please. I'm begging you. Please, I'll get on my knees. I'll get on the floor. I will put my forehead to the floor. It's okay. That's fine. That's okay. But yeah, I got some clothes, and it was very exciting, and we saw the Minecraft movie, and that was awesome. Oh, I'm frozen. Hold on. It do that. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so we saw the Minecraft movie. That shit was awesome. What else did we do, Carius? We went and got food. I had salmon, right? I had salmon, my usual, because I like salmon a lot when I go and I treat myself. The problem is at Cheesecake Factory, right? They have this salmon that's herb crusted, okay? There was no crust. It was just kind of like pesto on top of the salmon. That's not crusted. That's just pesto salmon. So, I don't know. Kind of whatever. And then the sauce that was in it. They said with asparagus, right? They said asparagus. They gave me like 4 pieces of asparagus. I expected, you know, more asparagus. And they gave me a gigantic lump of mashed potatoes, which tasted good. But the whole dish had like this sauce that was kind of mid. It was kind of mid. So like the salmon was fine, but it was also just kind of like this is less than I signed up for. And then we didn't get cheesecake. Thank you for the water. But yeah, I don't know. It was one of those things where it was like, damn, did I think I'm 12 or something? Did they slather your dish with sauce? Here, let me find it. I have a picture of it. Let me find it and I'll show you. Maybe it was 5. It might have been 5 spears of asparagus. Either way, it was not a lot of asparagus. I was like, this is the selling point, is the asparagus. And you brought me nothing. This is nothing. Here, let me find it. Oh, I also, I gotta show you guys my monstrosity as well. Let me find it. Where is that?
Let's get a good stretch.
It was 4. It was 4 spears of asparagus. Okay. Okay, let me see. Let's see. Okay, so I sent them to Carius so I can get them on my phone. Okay. 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 Here is the definitely has asparagus as a side meal that I fucking got. This picture is massive. Hold on. Look at this. So it was, first off, where's the crust? Where's the crust? Lord de Basil, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. First off, where the fuck is the crust, okay? Where is it? There ain't no crust on that. That was just, like, pesto. It's just pesto, which is fine. Pesto is good, but I wanted crust. You said herb crusted salmon. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Kakakro, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Right? So, I have the asparagus, right? And I'm thinking, that's a cheese sauce. They don't mention the sauce. The sauce was not mentioned, right? They just said it was potatoes, asparagus, and salmon. Like the herb encrusted salmon. So the salmon had no crust. There's that weird sauce. That sauce was not good. Was not good. I had maybe like a third of the potatoes because they were covered in that sauce. I could not tell you what was in it. No fucking idea. And then 4 pieces of asparagus. Looks good. Hi, Linksy, hi. It was fine. It was fine. It was not good, Vinny. I'm literally saying this sauce was not good. It was just like sharp, right? It was overly sharp. Okay. And I think the problem I had with the sauce was, if you have something that with, like, salmon that's supposed to be, like, mild and, like, warm, you have this overly sharp sauce that even a tiny little bit of it overpowers the taste of the salmon. That's not crusted. Sharp is good if you're careful. Just don't cut your tongue because it would hurt. Boy, shut up. So, like, it was, like, the more I slept on this dish, the more I slept on the, like, the more I thought about this dish after eating, because I ate all the salmon, and I obviously ate the 4 fucking spears of asparagus. I didn't finish the potatoes. I gave the potatoes to Aka, and even she was just like, yeah, this is not good. And I was like, no, the sauce is actually kind of ass. It's not good. So, what is that? It's salmon. It's salmon, potatoes, and asparagus. Oh, Vinny. Yeah, it was so mid, so painfully mid. I was upset. This cost me like 20 bucks, by the way. I was like, damn, I wanted crust! I wanted crust! That's what I wanted, was crust. That was what disappointed me the most, was that there was no crust. Or crusted salmon in my ass. You can buy all twinks for that. What are you gonna do with them? You're gonna eat them? I mean, $20 is $20. I'll take that, but... Also, hi, Poppy. Hello. Then ask for more? You can't just ask for more at a restaurant. They're gonna charge you. I don't want to pay extra. Hi, Punisher. Hello. Why do you go to Cheesecake Factory expecting a quality meal? Because everyone told me Cheesecake Factory was good. And I had a bite of Noor's orange chicken. That shit was good. But also, why the fuck is the Cheesecake Factory menu like a mile long? Why is that thing a novel? I thought everybody was clowning when they said the Cheesecake Factory menu was big. I thought that they were quite literally saying that it had nothing. I thought they were saying the opposite. That it had nothing on the menu other than, like, cheesecake. Can we go back and get a cheesecake, Carius? Can we... Can we go back and get the actual thing that they make? Oh, boy, you know what time it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Crash Pids are back. Cheesecake Factory tasted like sludge. I wouldn't say it tasted like sludge. It just wasn't good. It wasn't very good. Tasted like what I imagine those food cubes in sci-fi shows taste like. Oh, here is your nutrition pellet. Yeah, your nutrition pellet. Let's do a blue pill. Yeah. Pill time. Next time, go to Dave's Hot Chicken. I don't think we have a Dave's Hot Chicken. I've also never been to Dave's Hot Chicken. I want Cane's. I want Cane's. Do we have a Cane's? Is there Cane's near here? That would be good. That would be very nice, actually. I don't know. Never tried Cane's. Cane's, like, their chicken is good, right? But their sauce is what makes it. Their sauce is what makes it. Don't you, Cloudy, no, don't you come in here and be Cane's, no, Cane's sauce, I'll drink that shit, I'll put that shit in a cup and drink it. That shit's awesome. Nice. I'm just imagining to tell someone just like bonking someone like, no, you don't like Cane's, bad. No. Spent 30 bucks for 6-piece meal, subbed all sides for Texas toast and 5 extra toast, mid at best. Sauce is only saving grace. I mean, okay. I think getting 5 extra toast, kind of crazy. Like, that's incredibly based. You're incredibly based for that. Okay, but like, am I the weird one because I don't swap out my coleslaw at Cane's? So Cane's, a meal comes with coleslaw and toast, and I just usually eat the coleslaw. Like, I'm fine with coleslaw. I think coleslaw is fine. It's fine. The coleslaw is awful. Get more toast instead. But I like coleslaw. Like, it's fine coleslaw. It's not the best coleslaw, but it's fine. It's serviceable. It is serviceable coleslaw. You don't get coleslaw. It's just like a mayonnaise salad. Are you a box combo bottom? What the fuck do you mean by that? What does that mean? I'm the dip my entire body in cane sauce and float down a river of cane sauce, lazy river style type. With your freaky, creepy music, it makes your food look like it's an alien invader coming to attack you. Yeah, it's stupid. That's funny. This box combo bottom. What? Yeah, I don't want this music anymore. I don't really. Okay, like this background is nice. It's very dark. It's very dark. Here. What if I do this? Will it break your immersion to have an outline? Here we go. Now I'm glowing. Now I'm glowing even more so. Now you can see me in all my full glory. I don't fade into the background. That is bright. That is very bright. Splatoon hot shade. Yeah, it's very Splatoon. It's very Splatoon. Like, I'll give them points for presentation. It was fine. And Carius had spaghetti and meatballs. I don't remember what Aka got. Oh, I think Aka got soup. But I had the orange chicken and that shit was good. That shit was good. Yeah. Okay, do you guys want to see the other thing that I've made recently? I saw... Okay. It requires some explanation, okay? It requires a little bit of explanation. So we know and we love Vinny here, right? Hi, Death by Love, thank you. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome back, thank you. Thank you, it's nice to be back. It's nice to be back. What's the black stuff on the fish? It's supposed to be, like, it's like a pesto thing. It's like green, but my camera kind of washed it out a little bit. Yeah, thank you so much for the well wishes. Yeah. I've just been kind of crashing out, I ain't even gonna lie. Sometimes I just need to check out for a little bit and then come back and be like, okay, I'm good now. I screamed into the void long enough. Okay, so we all know and love Vinny here, right? Mr. Pickle Man. I saw a post on Twitter that was, you know what? I can just go find it. I can go find it, Vinny mentioned. Hi. Hello. Okay, let's see. Where did I put that? Was that in your meme chat? It was. Okay. It is bread. I guess, quote unquote, bread. Okay. You could call it that, I suppose. Let me make sure that none of my, nothing here is gonna, like, hardcore dox me. Let's remove all these tabs. Okay, we're good. So, I sent this and I said, this is a Vinny type thing. This is a Vinny type thing. Right? Let's see. Let me find the, paint. It's the browser one. Nope, that's this one. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, this fucking video, okay? I sent this and I said, this is a very Vinny thing to eat, okay? It, pickle bread, okay? Let me mute this. So, this is...
Here's another low-carb sandwich trick that actually works. This time we're bringing pickles into this, and let me tell you, this comes out so good. We're gonna start by grabbing some long sandwich pickles, pat them dry using a paper towel, lay them out on parchment paper with a thin layer of cheese, pop it into the oven at 400 for about 20 minutes. When they're done, let them cool slightly, then pile it high with your favorite toppings. Use whatever you like here, top it all off with avocado, and enjoy. Full recipes in the caption.
So...
check it out. Here's another.
So I tried it. I saw this when I thought of the fucking sandwich. Yeah. That's exactly why. So I tried it. They breaded the pickles, but with cheese. They breaded the pickles with cheese. Okay. All right. Kind of. I guess that's kind of what you can say. So let me download these fucking pictures because I need to show you this process. Let's see. Let's save this one. Save this one. The final result is so stupid. It's so much. It makes me laugh. So, here's the start, okay? Here's the start. And everyone was like, is that gonna be enough cheese? Let me tell you, this actually was too much cheese. Funnily enough. Because it didn't get crispy. And I even baked it longer than I really should have, to the point to where it was getting a little kind of burnt around the edges. So if I went further, it would have actually burnt, okay? We started here. And I was like, let's see if this is good. I'm really fascinated by this. And if this is good, like, you know, because I'm not gonna, you know, I had the sliced pickles from when I made the Vinny sandwich, you know? When I made the abomination sandwich. Must speak for Vinny and say the pickles are too thick. So the pickles, they're on a bed of cheese. Ice Water, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. So there's cheese, pickle, cheese. So they look taller than they actually are. They were not super tall, okay? So that's step one. That's step one. Step two was post-baking them. And honestly, I saw this, I smelled this, and I was like, that's definitely pickles. It's absolutely pickles. They flattened out a lot. Honestly, this shit went hard. This shit was good. This shit was yummy as fuck. Like, I did not expect pickles baked with cheese on them to be good. Hi, guys. Hi. Hello. Like, it was good. It was genuinely good. Okay? The problem was I didn't have, I didn't really have, like, meat to put on it. I didn't put peanut butter, okay? Let me preface this by saying I did not put peanut butter. That's not where this is going, okay? This is not where this is going. I did not put peanut butter. Instead, I put more cheese, okay? But it was like, it was like a spread cheese, that was like jalapeno flavor, okay? And then I put pepperonis on it. The problem is mine wasn't nearly structurally sound. If you picked them up, they were really floppy still. Like, they were crispy, but they didn't stay together very well. They kind of flopped around. So I kind of had to roll it. It's also greasy as fuck because it's baked cheese, right? So it really does not look appetizing. It really does not look appetizing when you look at it like this, but I assure you, this shit was good. I sat there, like, eating it, like, over the plate, because if I did, I would have got, like, I would have made a mess on myself. I was just like, Carius, this shit fucks. And he was like, yeah, buddy, you're having fun. And I'm like, yeah, this shit awesome. So, yeah, I would say, like, 8 out of 10 put cheese on pickles and bake them. Can we eat that at Offkai, unironically? I mean, Vinny's gonna buy pickles. Vinny will buy pickles. So we'll definitely have... Was I on the Mary Jane? No, I don't smoke weed. I don't. I was just hungry. And I had pickles and cheese. And I said, you know what? I very rarely have shredded cheese. I very rarely have sliced pickles. Fuck it. Why not? Why not? Go ahead, Twitter. Influence me today. And I was influenced. That shit would go even harder with munchies, is what I hear. Because I also do not do weed. I'm thinking about the one time that I had the munchies, and I ate, like, almost like a family-sized bag of Lay's chips. So, no, I'm good. I'm good. What about caffeine? What about caffeine? What about that? Creative appetite of what? I didn't come up with this. I didn't come up with this. Some lady posted it on Twitter saying, "You ever heard of pickle bread?" I love the cat. That cat one is so good. He's so good. But yeah, pickle bread. I definitely recommend it. You should try it. You should try it. Yeah. That's what I was up to. Minecraft movie and pickle bread. Oh, no, I went on a hike, actually. I touched grass. I touched, like, a lot of grass. An excess amount of grass. I was very, like, drenched by the end of it because it was raining. And we were like, let's go on a hike while it's raining. One time I had the munchies bad, and I started a bath and sat in it with a bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos and soaked in the tub and ate them until I dropped the bag in the water and then was sad. No! Wait, that's a tragic story. That's genuinely tragic. Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But honestly, I could go for a bath with a bag of Hot Cheetos right now. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. Fuck, dude. Fuck. What do you mean I wasn't clean? No, the glass was fine. It was fine. I was supervised. A hot... Why would you... What? I sincerely hope hot Cheeto dust did not go up your urethra. Why would you say that? Why would you say such... Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Oh, my pee hole hurts now. I'm just imagining that. Oh, that hurts. Oh, it's horrible. Oh. May you have some sweet words. I hope you have a good night. There you go. I hope you have a good night. Keep it wrapped. Put... Oh, do you guys not bathe with underwear on? Hi, Fury. Hi. Do you guys not bathe with underwear on? I thought we were all supposed to do that. That way you can clean your underwear. You can clean your underwear while you're bathing. It's yeah, exactly. If you have your underwear on, then you just clean them while you're bathing, and then boom, you've done laundry. I'm gonna have to after this. Yeah, go ahead. Try it out and tell me how it goes. There is a won't your butt be waterlogged? What? Who said anything about water? What? Who said anything about water? Hi, Farah. Hi. Hello. Yeah, I'm just saying that I bathe with my underwear on. I never mentioned water. I shower in? I'm like a chinchilla. I take a dust bath. I roll around in the dirt outside. Yeah, use Gatorade. Use Gatorade. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Monster. Yeah. Just like take a monster can and like stick it with a fork, and then like hang it up above you, and then just use that. You know. I have some on the ass. I have some on the ass underwear that say "clean it in the washing machine," like, and then have an awesome or shower with them on. What? Your underwear say that shit? What? There was like a... It was like a, what's it called? It's like a shampoo. No, body soap. It was a body soap. I remember reading that about where it was like instructions, something, or have someone else teach you how to use it. I was like, damn, okay, shit. When is 6th thong merch for showers coming out? 6th thong would be crazy. Who the fuck is... First off, that is something you could never show anybody. You could never show anybody the 6th thong. Could you imagine if... Can you imagine you're about to get laid and like you take your pants off and it's just my face? That's hell. That's hell. I would hope they would walk out. They were like, nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm sorry. This is not gonna work. Your cum on back? Yeah, sure. Yeah. I would be excited, like, you watch 6 too? He's my favorite. Wait a second, hold on. I just brain blasted. 6 underwear. Okay. You could say bottoms. Oh, what the fuck is that emote? What is that? Why Pikachu Dumpy so big? What the fuck? It's 2 bottoms, it'll never work. And then they were both bottoms. Oh no. Okay, I don't want to. I want to. Hold on. I'm changing the scenery. I want a different background. I'm changing this real quick. This one's really dark. This one's really cool, but it's really dark. Let's see. I want... Where is it? And go back here. That's very bright. I'm also very saturated. There we go. It was too bright. It was too dark. It was too dark. Hello, Crystal Rose. Thank you for the follow. Hello. And hello, the one true Sith Jar Jar. What a name. No links, please. No links to Shein, especially. Love Jar Jar Binks. Why does everybody hate Jar Jar? Hello, Neon Icy. Welcome, welcome. Neon Icy, hello. Why does everybody hate Jar Jar Binks? I don't know. Don't just say fuck Jar Jar. Why does everybody hate Jar Jar Binks? I don't get it. He was cringy to adults watching The Phantom Menace. He's just a dude. He's literally harmless. He's just a guy. They ruined my Star Wars. What do you fucking mean? What do you mean? Carius wants to fuck Jar Jar Binks. He wants to destroy his bussy. Do you mean his Jar Jar bussy? I'll see myself out. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. People excited after 20 years and upset there was a joke character is really what happened. I see. Attack his prostate. Ah! Is there a way to share it without using a link in here? You could put it in the media channel in the Discord. Yeah. Jar Jussy got me acting unwise. Unknown dude, thank you for the follow. Don't just come in and say Kendrick Lamar mustard. What do you mean, Josh? What do you mean mustard? Snowy the fanboy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. And thank you, Jar Jar, for the follow. I'll go there ASAP, thong in hand. Insane statement. Insane statement. And thank you, Niani. Thank you for the sub, the gift sub. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's mustard! Yeah, if you're gonna say it like that. And Carius is probably sitting here rolling his fucking eyes, hating me for that. But you know what? Whatever. 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 6 thong getting a lot of rep. Hell. 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 Rolling his eyes at mustard. Tyler, the creator, be like, ketchup! Stupid! That's great! Am I gonna start a rapping career? I don't... Okay, so unironically, I was practicing... Why? Hello, camera? Hi? What do you mean by that, Salsa? You can't just add bottom to something and expect it to be funny. Hold on, my camera broke. Okay, there we go. Okay. What's the playlist I'm playing? It is a YouTube video. It's this one. It's called You're Overthinking. Chill Out. Animal Crossing music. Next will be the bottom of the charts. Wow. I'll be at the top, right? That means I'll be at the top, right? Hello, guys. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. So I wanted to do a cover of a song that does have rapping in it, and it's a lot, and it's fast, and I'm not good at it. I'm not very good at it. So I want to do it justice. So it's on the back burner for a long time. For a school crush. What do you think I am? 12? No. No, I'm normal. If I like somebody, I just go, hi, I like you. Hi, Lucy. Hi. Get Venny to do the rapping parts.
Let's get a good stretch.
You know who else can rap pretty damn decent? Faraday. Faraday has like a really good like tone for it. Honestly, that could go crazy. Getting either of them for that could go crazy. But the problem is the rapping is majority of the song. I don't want to be just doing the chorus. I feel like I'm... Can I do sticky? No, I'm not doing sticky. This is me hitting you, by the way. What do you mean? What do you mean? I have zero flow. I actually asked Faraday to do that specific song. I was like, hey, can you learn how to do this song? And Faraday, okay. I was like, Faraday, can you please learn my favorite song? And he was like, yeah. I was like, you have to promise. And he was like, well, now I don't want to. And I was like, promise. He was like, yeah, okay, I promise. I sent it to him, and he listened to it. He goes, you know, I've never broken a promise before, but I think I can start that now. So, maybe. I think that's not a no. I said I'd tell people I like them like a normal person. Yeah, it's easy. It's just easy to go, insert, hi person, I think we vibe well. I kind of like you. I think that's very easy to do. Don't vine boom. Something about Vinny splitting rhymes feels right. Unironically, yes. Yes, like actually, yes. Actually, yes. So, maybe I can convince him. I think that could go hard. I don't even think I would need to convince him. I think if I just asked, he might say yes. I can ask him. Hold on, is he live right now? Because I can just bug him for half a second and be like, hey, let's just do that together. Remember how I was gonna do that thing? Can you do the rapping part? Where is he? I don't know if he's live right now. I know that he streams tonight. He's not. He's not. Could potentially just... I could just potentially bug him. Hey, are you decent? I call you. Jumbo Josh? Yo, it's Jumbo Josh. Yo, how is Ban? I don't know what the fuck Garten of Ban is, but what the fuck is Garten? What is Garten? Why is it of Ban? Can somebody please explain to me what that means? Are you available? I can't type. Can you available? Hi. I forgot you're still a pickle. I'm sorry, I forgot you. Hold on. My Discord is not set to the correct, hold on. Uh-oh. Keep talking, hold on. He's gone.
Bring me back.
There you are, okay. Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
I've been able to hear you the whole time, fret not.
Okay, awesome.
I'm the hearer. I can hear all things.
Awesome. So you know how I was gonna cover that one song?
Yeah.
What if you did the rapping part instead?
You know what's funny? I was gonna pitch that to you actually.
No
I was
way!
thinking about pitching that to you, but I was like worried that you were gonna be like, no, I wanna do this.
Oh, my camera froze again. Hold on.
I would definitely be down. Did something bring this up specifically? Is there...
Because they said that I should do a rap cover, and that I would, and then I was like, I actually really suck at it. I've been practicing one, and I'm really bad at it. And they were like, have Vinny do it. He seems like he would bust a rhyme. And honestly, I was like,
they don't know.
Yeah, they don't know. They got no idea.
They don't know.
So yeah, let's do that together instead of me having to learn.
Okay.
It. Awesome. This is awesome. This is great. This is exactly
I'm
what
super
we needed.
down.
Perfect.
I literally, it's funny that that's what you've asked, because I was literally giving you like coaching tips on how to learn the rap part.
I mean, it's just easier if you do it now, honestly.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, this is... Dude, we got the feature. I mean, honestly though, I would say, okay, the problem with that is the rapping is like is like a larger majority of the song. So
that's usually how a song works.
I know, but like, what the reason why I'm just kind of like, I would feel bad if we uploaded it to like my channel and I'm the one doing a lot less.
That's fair.
Is that allowed?
I think it's fine. What you could do, honestly, is what we could do is you could do the hook, and then you could do like the last part, the last verse, you know?
Yes.
And I do the first one. You know what I mean? Like
Wait.
the part where it's like slowed down. I think you could do that part. You know?
Yeah. We could do. Okay. We're cooking.
Yes.
Now I just need to get decent at singing.
Nah, you're fine. You're fine.
I mean, did you still want to mix it?
Yeah.
Dude! And then I'll do the video for it.
Sick.
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm super down.
Karu can help with coaching. Yo!
Coaching? Wait, coaching for what?
Karu's been taking lessons. Like singing lessons.
Singing lessons. I'm like, lessons of what?
Rapping.
Yeah. Me, when I go to school for rapping,
Yo, I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. But honestly, wait, this is great. This is great, actually. This is the channel I linked to. I think that I opened it and then promptly forgot about it. I'll be real. Oh my god, bless you!
Sorry.
Oh my god, you're so baby girl! Wait, you're so baby girl!
Shut up!
World's cutest sneeze. Dude! Baby girl material right here.
It's literally just a sneeze. It's just a sneeze.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
What?
I don't hate you.
It's just a sneeze.
I don't hate you. Listen. Sneezes can tell you a lot about a person.
Yeah?
If they're
like what?
Achoo! Or they're like achoo, you know.
Well, what does mine say about me?
Baby girl.
What does that mean?
Your baby girl.
What does that translate to?
Chat, help. What do I say? Baby girl is a state of mind. A state of being. You're just so precious, I want to like roll you up into a ball and eat you. Slay! The other day, I was dealing with somebody that I could tell was very, like, definitely, like, kind of, like, side-eyeing me. So I want you to know, I brought out this voice, and I talked like this for the rest of the interaction, and it was the greatest thing ever, because none of my coworkers realized I could put that voice on. And then I was like, listen, we need to make, I would do the hand motions, I was like, listen, we need to make sure everything here is as spotless as possible. What? What's up?
Every time I hear "listen," you could have heard him kick the cup. Stop gooning! Listen.
Yeah. Hi, Angie. Happy half anniversary. Oh my God, we're 2/3 of a way to our baby being born, Angie.
Is that?
Looking forward to it. Let's go! Is what?
This is something I was thinking about yesterday. I was watching a video on YouTube, right? And so I don't remember what the video was, but I thought about it and I was like, whoa, it was like one of those like the more you know kind of moments, you know?
Yeah.
And it was like, you know how like the word bed looks like a bed? Please give me this.
What?
The word bed, it looks like a bed, you know?
What?
It does! Like, do you see? Look at Riker's message right there. Doesn't that look like a bed?
Sure.
I need you to see this.
Hold on.
Please tell me you see this.
Hold on. I guess. Yeah.
What do you mean you guess?
I mean, I see it. Yeah. I mean, I see it now.
Yeah. Like, I could lay on that bed.
Could you? Is it big enough? It's only like...
Yeah.
It's only 82 pixels big on my screen.
Well, if you made it a lot of pixels, I could lay on it.
Well, that's not the bed as it stands. The bed as it stands is 82 pixels big.
Well, then make it bigger and I could lay on it.
Okay. I have now made
it
120 pixels. I still don't think you could lay on it.
Yeah, you need to make it way bigger.
Okay. Now you're asking.
Like I'm talking like 20,000 pixels big. I could
20,000. Who has the ability to afford that many fucking pixels, dude?
Me.
Wait, hold on.
But no, back to what I was saying. Why am I laying backward on it? My head should be by the B, the
Okay,
head of the
I'm
bed.
sorry. Damn, bitch.
Wait, hang on. That was kind of cold.
Put your fucking ass in the air.
Head of the bed. Come on, am I cooking or what?
See, guys, I told you got bars. Good night,
But like,
sweet prince. No bacon with cheese and make a sandwich. Yeah.
but listen, like, how like crazy is it that bed looks like a bed? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what philosopher sat down and made the word bed? You know what I'm saying? You know?
You know, I get accused of being high very often. Are you sure you're not?
Yes, this is serious, guys.
I'm crying. Oh! Oh my god, I'm crying.
Don't say poop and boob do the same thing. How do either of them do the same thing? That's
Okay,
not true.
So,
Like, poop doesn't look like the word poop.
so, boob, okay?
Whoa, I see boob. I see it. Hang on.
Hold on, here. I'll show it to chat, okay? If you have the word boob with a capital B, alright? The capital
Even
B...
with the lowercase b.
Well, hold on. The capital B is the top-down view of it, right? The two O's are the front view of it, and the lowercase b is the side view of it.
But even if it's
Don't
lowercase, you
brain
got
fart me.
both side views.
Yeah. Boob.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, how does that work with poop?
I don't get how it works with poop. I don't.
Oh, I see it. I see poop.
I like you guys freaking. I see the Vinny is 12. Guys, the first time I ever touched a boob was I was a freshman in college, and my friend had like a very large chest, and she was like kind of squishing it, being like, the bra that I got feels very good. And I was like, uh-huh. And I asked her, I was like, I'm just genuinely curious, what do boobs feel like? And she was like, you can just squeeze mine if you want. And I was like, that feels inappropriate. And she was like, I literally do not care. Go ahead, squeeze my boob. And I did, and I sat there and I stared at my hand, and I was just like, I get it now. Neuron fucking activated. I got it. I understood. I understood. For that moment, for that like 20 seconds afterwards, I just kind of like, oh.
Vinny, please look. I need you to see this whiteboard. Flip.
Yeah, put it in your
upside down.
calculator
What?
and flip it upside down.
Oh, I do know this one. Yes, but like, no. This is a serious moment, right? Back to the bed thing.
Oh my
right?
god. Oh my god.
It's like, no, but really, I mean, like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, what philosopher? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you think like Einstein and Nikola Tesla looked at each other and went, whoa, look, bed.
Where does the word bed come from? Hold on.
Like, this is like meeting of the minds type thing.
Bed. All right, let's see. Where does bed come from? Holy shit, it's an old fucking word. It's from Bedian.
But excuse me?
Bedian. B-E-D-D-I-A-N. To provide with bed or lodgings. From bed, from 1300 as go to bed. Also, to copulate with, to go to bed with. In 1440,
so
it was
bed
also
is based
to
off of
lay
sex?
out land, plots, or beds. It's also, yeah, it's also sex. Yeah.
So like people were cooking food, like I'm talking like stir fry in the kitchen for sex.
Yeah. The Kaiju Boy, thank you for the follow. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's a lot of human invention is sex related.
Yeah, but like, not really. Like, But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking when I the word bed, it's like I'm talking someone was in the kitchen with like stir fry and a wok, like, you know, like they were flipping the wok crazy. Like this is like it's just not a crazy word.
This bed, this thing is what you're gooning over.
I'm not gooning. Stop gooning.
Listen.
But
almost
like,
100% of things were created for sex. A lot of things were a lot of things have been created with sex and copulation in mind, because that's what the human mind, the little like little monkey brain we have goes need have me horny, need have sex, copulate. So yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now my other question, this is another more you know moment, is like so it's the difference between how is it decided, like how does I don't know, I'm blown away by this. How do people create fart gas, and how do we not just explode from it? How does our body know to expel it?
What? Vinny, what?
Like,
what
why
the
do
fuck
we?
Are you saying? What the fuck?
No,
are you saying?
please, bear
Fart
with me on
gas?
this.
Do you just mean fart? Do not understand. Okay. So, all right. There is bacteria in your gut. When the bacteria in your gut decides to break stuff down, okay, well, after you've eaten things, it releases gas, okay? And then that's gas...
That's what I'm saying, how and why? That seems inconvenient.
Everything about the human experience is inconvenient. Why the fuck my back hurt all the time?
I don't know, that's tough. But like, it's not made in the stomach though, no? Because if it was made in the stomach, it would just be a burp.
Intestines.
Yeah, but like, why is it made in the intestine? Why don't we only burp? Or why don't we only fart?
Because burping is more like gas that's been in your stomach that's being released from like what you've had to eat or drink, like carbonation. That's why you tend to burp when there's carbonation, because then it sits at the top of your chest and has to come out. Versus farting, which is going through your intestines from your bacteria and being pushed out via fart.
But why doesn't the gas just travel back up to your stomach and just go burp?
There's a sphincter.
Excuse me? This motherfucker's studious. What is that?
Your butthole is a sphincter. You have 3 in your body.
Oh.
There's a sphincter.
This motherfucker's studious.
There's one at the top of your like stomach area that connects to your esophagus. There's one that connects your stomach to your intestines, and there's one that is your butthole. There's a sphincter.
Okay, but like, why?
To keep the stomach acid from like leaking into the rest of your intestines. And like properly pass things.
Yeah, but like, you can like, the gas can be like what's it, like a slotted spoon that's too small for acid but big enough for gas.
Gas and liquid are like the same size.
No, they're not. It's
just volume. That's okay. So it's volume, right? Like gas. So gas is molecules that are spread out more, right?
Yep.
And liquid is a bit more concentrated and sloshy, right? So if you have like a cubic inch of gas and a cubic inch of water, that's still a cubic inch.
Yeah, and if you have a cubic inch of solid, that's still a cubic inch too.
Yes. So you can't have a slotted spoon for A sphincter. You would need a sieve. You would need a sieve that would only let out gas and not water, but...
That's what I was saying!
But that's not a thing that the body can probably do.
Sure it is! Why not?
You're asking for miracles.
I'm just asking for simplicity.
What do you mean, simplicity? Bro, just fart! Just fart. Vinny, what's heavier? A kilogram of feathers or a kilogram of steel?
It's the same. I'm not stupid.
So, the thing about it is it would also be very difficult because the acid sits kind of generally at the bottom of like your stomach area. Like, granted, your whole stomach has, you know, acid. It's not like there's like negative space really, but it's a liquid, so it's gonna hang out more towards the bottom. Like if it's not completely full, you know, it's gonna hang out towards the bottom. The sphincter is also at the bottom, so the gas might rise, but the second that the gas goes up to rise, the acid will have problems wanting to go through down because of gravity. So then you have like a
no. Because if I pump air into like let's say I have a water balloon that's a quarter of the way full, and I take a deep inhale before I blow air into this water balloon. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Following me so far?
Mm-hmm.
I go into the water balloon, you know? But I hold it upward. The water's not gonna splash out while I'm breathing air into the water balloon because the air is pushing it up.
Yeah, but it's gonna cause like the acid to slosh around, and then there's gonna be displacement. It's gonna shoot out because you're displacing.
Then let it
things.
displace.
Into my intestines.
No, it's not gonna displace into your intestines because there's the tiny sieve.
Silent Gambit, thank you for the follow.
You what? Go on.
I don't have any words,
you know I'm right.
actually. I don't actually have any words.
You know I'm cooking.
I don't know if the body is capable of making a sieve that complex.
It's capable of doing a lot of other wild things that I don't comprehend.
Like
I mean,
what?
doesn't the brain work off of like electricity?
Yes.
Like, yeah. You're telling me I can't make a sieve, but I can make electricity flow through my body?
You're not cooking. You're making a trash can. Making food in a trash can. Why does an EMP not kill us? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I think it might just be because our electrical impulses are probably slightly different than actual current. Riker, please explain. Why does an EMP not kill us? My brain got turned off once. So true, Carius. So true. So true.
Mine didn't.
You have a whole nervous system on electricity. That's true. You have a lot of electricity in your body.
Okay,
Human synapses are electrochemical, not electromagnet. Oh, okay. That makes sense. And an EMP is an electromagnetic pulse. So okay, that completely makes sense. Actually, there you go.
No, the now question is, what's faster, right? Because, you know, light moves pretty fast. How fast is the brain? Because, like, I can think about my hand moving and move it right then, or I can think and have a moment and then my hand moves. You know, like, is the brain faster or slower than the lights?
How the fuck would you measure that? How the fuck do you even measure that?
Like, you could measure that. You could measure like the speed of the electrical currents, no?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Riker, do you know the answer to this? Thoughts are faster than light, but your body can never be faster than light. What? What is faster? My brain or light. You know what I'm saying? Like if I flip a... No, think about it. No, my brain has to be faster. Because think of... No, that can't be right, Riker. And hear me out. Here's why. Here's why I know that's not true. Because I have to think before I flip on the light switch, and the light doesn't turn on until after I think. You there?
I think my brain is short-circuited.
You guys understand what I'm saying, though, right? No. Listen.
Go ahead one time through that slowly for me, please.
Okay, my brain has to be faster than light, and so does everyone else in this room. Because listen, I have to think to turn on the light, and the light doesn't turn on until after I think about it.
That's only... How are we considering thoughts, though? Are we saying that you have to, like, internal monologue? I will turn the light on. Or is it an instantaneous thought?
Well, I mean, even if it's internal monologue or instantaneous, like, if I walk up to the light and turn it on, it didn't happen until I thought about it.
That's just a... That's like saying... Okay. That's like saying... Hold on. I got this.
Don't say that. You're gonna get...
Okay. This is like saying... I am faster than light because I walked to the store at night on a new moon. Therefore, I'm faster than the
because
sun's
there's
light.
still light on the ground. Than the sun's light, but there's still sun's light in other places. And that's not true because it's not actionable. You know what I mean? Like I flip on the light and then it's on. Okay. But I don't walk to the store and then lift the sun into the sky.
Okay. Then let's say this. I'm
being serious right now. Riker, this isn't a bit.
My head hurts. My head hurts. Hold on, Angie, do you want to argue? I kind of want you two to argue your 2 points. I can add you to the call if you would like, Angie. This is amusing.
If I stand in front of you and flick on a flashlight, okay. Do you react faster than the light reaching you?
Oh.
I mean, it depends. It depends. If I'm actively paying attention, yes, because I can watch whenever your hand is about to flip on the light.
Get me in there. Okay, I'm adding it. I need you two to...
Okay. I'm in physical pain. It sucks. It sucks.
No, listen.
Light,
Hear me out.
Light is so much faster than you are.
No. Because... Yes! Wait, that's true! Who said that?
Let's get a good stretch.
With that logic, you can dodge a bullet if you watch the... Yes! If I see that they're about to pull the trigger and I step... Yes! If I see their finger is lifting to the trigger and I step out of the way, but like as they're pulling it, yes, I've dodged a bullet.
Do you know how fast the fucking bullet is? Okay,
yeah.
Okay, think about it like this. You are comparing two different time frames you're expecting these two different time frames to be instantaneous, okay? There is the pulling of the trigger and then the bullet flying. You will not be faster than the bullet flying. You might be faster than pulling the trigger. That doesn't make you faster than the bullet flying because you were faster than the trigger.
What makes the bullet fly?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
What makes the bullet fly?
We're not paying attention to the bullet flying right now. We're paying attention to the finger, okay? You might be faster than the finger.
Wait, no, I know it has to be the case because there's literally videos of guys like cutting a bullet in half out of the air.
I'm going to kill you. I'm gonna commit violence. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I know this is a bit. I'm sure video this is a bit. It's a lovely
So if
bit.
I had a Nerf gun,
so
okay,
mad.
if I had a Nerf gun that went at the speed, I'm not gonna actually, at the actual speed of a normal bullet, right? You could be probably faster than me, but I don't think you're gonna be faster if you are not if you are aware of the finger, you are against the finger. If you are not aware of the finger, and you are only aware of the bullet, you are not faster than the bullet.
That's not true.
How fast is a fucking bullet?
It depends on the caliber and gun.
It depends on the bullet. Bullets are real fast, dude. Bullets
Yeah, but like, there's
fast.
literally videos of people taking a sword and cutting a bullet in half out of the air.
Bullets
Not
can
a
travel
real
at
bit,
speeds
not real
ranging.
bit. Metal Gear Rising is not.
They can range anywhere between 390 feet per second to 3,900 feet per second. Shut
No,
up!
you couldn't.
Oh my god.
Think about this, right? It's like, I'm standing, right? And it's like, you're saying soy jack me because you know I'm right. I need a standing ovation after this. I'm fighting against the world right now, okay? But like, think about this. You're standing in front of me with a flashlight. You gotta turn it on. I see your thumb move to it. I step out of the way.
You're not that fast. You are 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 not that fast.
I am.
You are not that fast. You are not that fast. No, you fucking aren't.
They're gonna pull your they're gonna pull your pickle ears off, dude. Can we go back to the stomach one? That one was fun.
What's wrong with this one?
Everything.
It's true.
Everything. Light is so fast. Light is so much faster than you think it is, dude. I don't know how fast you think light is. Tell me how fast it is, please. I'm begging you to tell me.
Almost as fast as me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You know what upsets me? In Hotel Transylvania, they're like sitting on the roof and the sun is actively coming up and she's actively looking at the sunrise, and yet for some reason the light isn't reaching her. That's not how that fucking works.
Predicting the movement isn't the same as reacting to it. I know, I'm reacting to the movement. I see your thumb moving toward the switch. And I'm out of the way.
My thumb is already, because we're not arguing about whether you can beat me to the light switch. We're asking if you, like, I flick on the flashlight, you can't dodge the light and, like, shield your eyes from before the light.
I can!
You're not that fast. My thumb is already on the light.
Why is there a pickle?
Flick.
I can see your thumb flick.
The pickle is baby girl.
The pickle is very baby girl.
The pickle is baby girl, yeah. That's
Make him do a reaction time test. All right, bet. Hang on. What's it? Human benchmark? Human benchmark. I'll do a reaction time test right now.
Oh my god.
Average time is 273. Okay. Hang on.
I kind of want to do the human benchmark. That sounds interesting. Oh, this thing! Oh my gosh, I haven't done this in a long time. Wait, cooking.
Who said that's cope?
Everyone, it's, you know what? If you want a specific target, me. I said it's cope.
Let's see.
Whose reaction time is faster, mine or Vinny's? Let's see.
Let me take a look here. Okay.
Don't tell me your score until I do it. Hold on.
Okay. How many times do we have to do it?
I don't know. You're satisfied?
Oh my god. What?
Where is my fucking... Hello? Sorry, I'm trying to find my browser. Did I delete the source? No, I didn't. Okay. We're gonna see who's the faster reactor, I guess. Okay.
29979. These are just numbers.
It is 3 times 10 to the 8th power. Your brain can't even comprehend that number. I'm sorry.
And I'd still win.
You physically cannot visualize 3 times 10 to the 8th. You can't.
What was yours, Vinny?
Let me do it real quick. How many times? Oh my god, I have to stop talking. I'm like not I'm like trying to ask questions and it's popping up while I'm asking you questions.
Chat, that's a good one. Dude, look at me, chat.
$246. $270.
Oh, it gives you like a... Okay, I see. It gives you like a best out of 5. Like it kind of puts it all together.
Oh.
Is that one a fluke?
What was it? 206 it had to be.
I think my big one was a fluke, guys. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Oh, 208!
I still beat you.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Look at my score. My first one was 244. And then I redid it.
Hang on.
Listen, I know this isn't the best test, but I don't know, he brought it up.
Okay.
I think so. I think I could dodge the bullet, but you couldn't.
Let us use... Okay, I'm gonna round down for you 6, right? We'll say that you got the better score, 200 milliseconds, right? Let's say I'm standing 10 meters from you. 10 meters is you think if I did anything from you like 10 meters away, you could probably react to it, right? Is that safe to say?
Probably, yeah.
Probably, yeah. So the time it takes for light to close the distance over that range is 33 nanoseconds. 0.033 microseconds. It is a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of 200 milliseconds. You are not dodging light at that distance. No amount of human reaction could possibly.
Have you seen an F1 driver?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You can't pull up F1 drivers. Are you an F1 driver?
Okay, are you an F1 driver, Benny?
Every other time I'm not supposed to dox myself, but now all of a sudden we're asking what my career is.
Okay, casino man.
You don't even know that I work in a casino.
Oh my! Who are you then, huh? Who are you?
Oh, so now we're doxing.
Go ahead, dox. You like doxing yourself
now we're
so
doxing.
much. Go ahead, dox yourself.
Yeah, my address is.
Mods,
all right. Let us fully dox Vinny here, right? And say that Vinny in real life is actually Max Verstappen, one of the most famous F1 drivers of all time, infamously with an average reaction time of 190 milliseconds. Extraordinarily fast for a human, by the way. Again, the time to beat here...
That's not a lot faster than me, to be fair.
It's so much faster than you are, okay?
Top percentage of people, you're looking at like 110 to 120 milliseconds. Like top,
Whatever. Again, the time to beat here is 0.033 milliseconds.
So what's that? 0.033. Huh?
Yeah, how many times is
0.033 seconds, right?
Milliseconds. It's 33 nanoseconds.
What is 10 nanoseconds? What number is that?
Oh my god.
What is 10 nanoseconds? What's the next one?
Vinny really
is that not milliseconds?
Vinny is really gonna go, nah, I'd win. Straight up.
This isn't.
I'm surprised you haven't already.
I'm fucking.
I did. You just didn't hear it.
Oh. Okay.
But no, like, just work with me here for a moment. I see your thumb flick the switch. I see your thumb about to flick the switch. Phew! And I'm out of the way. Fast. Okay? Am I not faster than light? Because the light hasn't reached me yet.
You're faster than the finger, not the light.
Okay, fine. Let's say you turn the light on, but it's not pointing at me yet, okay? Let's say it's pointing to the side. Or let's say it is pointing at me, alright? You turn the light on, it hits me, but then I step out of the way. And you go to move the light over to me, and I stay out of the way of the light.
You're out of the range of me, not the light. You're faster than me, not the light.
What determines the range of that light?
How I'm moving. But you are not faster than the actual light.
I need to be faster than you to be faster than the light.
I realized that I've done a bit of conversion error here. And in fact, 33 nanoseconds is much less time than I previously was implying that it was. Yeah, that is 3.3 times 10 to the negative 5th milliseconds. That's is 0.0000033 milliseconds.
That doesn't change what I've said.
It is not. It has changed everything you've said. It has changed 180% of everything you've said.
Not her. Because, again, the light is determined by you. If you're holding a flashlight at me, all I have to be able to do is move out of the way of you, and I moved out of the way of the light.
So, if we're going to get really... Okay, we're going to get philosophical about this right now. Okay, we're going to get philosophical about this right now. And understand, right... that everything you see in this world is actually at a slight delay, because time, like light, is not an instantaneous thing.
Everything you see is at a slight delay. I get everything.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever.
Because I'm built simply not the same as everyone else. But it's okay.
Vinny out here with a fucking 1.9 times 10 to the negative 6 reaction time here.
You know me.
Times 6. Don't go quiet after that.
I'm steaming. I'm steaming over here. Like I
am. You know, you are a next level troll, I'll say that, Vinny.
What do you mean?
You have exceptionally rustled me. I am
Dude is trolling so hard, he's claiming to not even be a troll.
I'm gonna go to bed mad about this. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow thinking about it still. Like, you got me. You win.
If you're faster than light, you're blind. No, that's not true. No, that's not true.
It literally is.
No, that means I'm like seeing the future technically. No.
No. Oh my God! Don't even start. with that.
because listen. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. If everyone else is seeing everything at a slight delay versus what I am, I'm seeing the future, because the future is relative. Okay, it's only relative to what is seen around us. Like, for example, let's say. Right now on your stream, obviously there's stream delay, so that it's not the same. But like, I just saw you look up with your V2 remodel, but everyone else saw you look up with your V2 remodel 0.5 seconds, let's say, after I did, because of my perception of light. You following what I'm saying here?
No.
So I saw that before anybody else did.
No.
Hey, Vinny, what is now? I want you to define what now is for all of us. Because you have to understand, right? Now is all sorts of different things, because there is now that we existed presently, but also people will go back to the VOD, and now exists in the past at this point.
Thank you for the
so like,
what is
time?
No, now you say now exists where we're at, but it exists where you're at, and then now for me exists where I'm at, which is ahead of everyone else.
Concept. I feel like
so here, let me do this.
Okay.
I hold my hand in the air. I see my hand move up into the air. everyone else sees my hand move up into the air 0.3 seconds after I see it move into the air because the light is traveling through my eyes faster than anybody else.
Just say that you're built different. It's fine.
They see it, you know, 0.3 seconds implies that you have some great statistical advantage over everybody. Again, everyone else sees it here 0.00003 seconds after, you know, so just a little bit.
Well, no, because...
I mean, you knew your hand was going to go there, though, so I think that's kind of null and void. I don't think you can actually use your own hand as a benchmark.
Oh,
I think actually,
so now our thoughts are... Oh, wait a minute.
It's almost like your thoughts...
Unfortunately...
No, we did state
wait, no,
that thoughts
you've
are
walked into my
faster
trap
than someone
here.
actually moving. That was never the discussion. That is just true.
Yeah, but they're also faster than light.
Vinny is changing the results of each of these experiments merely by observing them, actually. I feel like that this is a
Vinny
substantial problem.
rewrote the law of, like, everything scientific. He actually is the one who establishes what light even is.
Every single thought that Vinny, like, ever pumps out goes through a double slit, and when you observe it, they perform as a wave, which is fascinating, honestly.
Because no, like, I lift up my hand and I can see my hand lift up before everyone else because my eyes consume the image faster than anybody else. Don't stay silent after that.
I don't have anything to say. I don't.
I'm as fast as darkness and can confirm
We started this fucking
slower.
conversation because you asked why did we burp and fart. I want to go back to that. That he literally started this because he was like, why did we burp and fart? Why don't we just burp? That's how this started.
That discussion was definitely more fun. I was really waiting for Vinny to walk his way backwards into divine creationism based on this premise of like, well, why can't the human sphincter have a fucking sieve? It just doesn't. It just doesn't. Oh, why is it when I drop a thing it falls? It just does. What?
That's
like,
not. It just
is.
does. It's because of gravity existence.
Yes, and your fucking sphincter between your stomach and your intestine is not a sieve that allows gas to pass through, but not liquids, because it just is.
Yes, but you can alter gravity in controlled spaces. Why can't I alter my sphincter to be a sieve?
You're right. You're right. Flesh is decaying. Embrace the machine. Embrace the machine. You're absolutely correct. Install the microfiber sieve in your fucking digestive tract. Absolutely.
I can control gravity. Why can't my sphincter become a sieve? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
My farts are beyond light speed.
Is that true?
Why doesn't everything just fall right out of me after I put it in my mouth? No, because there's things in the way. Like if it fell right out of me, like it would just fall out of like my stomach. Because like it has to travel through a path that like it has like air suction. You know what I mean? Like if I take a sip of water, you know what I'm saying? Like watch this.
We have also dramatically, been ignoring the fact that like your body is a pressure vessel. Like,
Vinny, if you're in a 5,000-mile tunnel and you need to go outside, would you go to the entrance that's 4,950 miles away or the one that's 50 miles away?
This isn't the same? Let me explain why.
Oh
you know how long
God.
your intestines are? You know how long your intestines are?
Yeah, they're like
too damn long.
They're about 5 times your height.
Did you know actually that if you spread your intestines out on like the pavement and laid them out in a straight line,
Isn't it like the whole Earth?
Vinny would perceive how long they are like a third of a second before you.
I expected you to go the route of you'll die. Thank you for the hair clips.
No, but like the gas builds in your intestines. You have like 5 billion feet of intestines that it has to
It's about 5 times your height, by the way.
Hold on.
But you're
I didn't catch that sound effects. Can you do that again?
The like it goes into your intestines and it has to go through the full travel tube, like, you know?
Is that the Formula One driver inside of you going through your intestines?
Yes, but it's easier for the fart to just go back up and be a burp, and also gas rises. Why are the farts going down?
Pressure. It's pressure.
Yeah, you can't handle the pressure of my insane, incredible thoughts.
What pushes the poop through you, Minnie?
It's solid and it's heavy.
Muscles.
And muscles. It's solid and it's heavy and it falls.
Do you just think that
It doesn't.
Do you just think that the intestines are just kind of like...
Is your poop not heavy?
Okay, ignore that. Okay, are you imagining that the intestines are just like a tube that like doesn't stretch when something passes through it? 'Cause that's what happens. It's like very compressed
it does, yes,
until something passes through it. There's so much pressure.
Yeah, but it can stretch. If it stretches that far, it can stretch a little farther.
I'm gonna stretch your intestines out along the pavement. Hi, Black Knight.
I would perceive it before anybody else would.
Yeah, absolutely you would. Yeah, absolutely. I want to hear Vinny explain blood pressure. Go on, explain blood pressure.
I'll be real, I'm just going to be honest, no clue how blood pressure works. Actually, no idea. I'm not going to pretend like I do, but if someone explained that to me, I'd probably perceive it before anybody else.
Hold on.
Stay in your lane.
Black Knight, when the fuck? Have you always been a tier 3? What the fuck? Did you just do that? What is that? Is that new? Am I only noticing now? Thank you. What the fuck? Thank you.
The portion of the intestines where it goes upward? Yeah! Oh, why can't it all just go upward? Why not?
Because
I'm not. You know what? I'm not paid enough. I'm not paid enough.
Because it goes back and forth in like. How does
not the poop, the gas. I want it instead of through my intestines. I want it just up into my burp.
Bro wants to burp poop gas.
Vinny, I really need you to answer a very simple question for me. Yes. Truly, and I need you to take it at full face value. Are you aware that some gases are heavier than oxygen? Is that a piece of knowledge you contain?
Yes.
Okay. So
because if I have multiple gases in the same room and I leave them there, they'll separate.
All right.
Your insistence then,
bro. No,
bro.
No. I'll let her finish.
Your insistence that farts always travel upwards is defeated by the mere principle that not all gas floats to the top. Like,
yeah, but the fart gas does.
No, it doesn't.
It absolutely doesn't. You know why? Why? If someone farts and it stinks, I can smell it. Are you telling me that I have to be shorter than their butt for me to smell it?
Oh my god.
Why are you bringing smell into this now?
Vinny, do you know what diffusion is?
All right, Carrie, tag out. I need to get a drink. Tag out. Go on.
Okay.
Oh my! This should never have been a chemistry discussion. It's a fucking biology discussion. Vinny, you remember when I said there are portions of the intestines where it moves upwards?
Yes.
And how does the poop go up? If it is solid and it is heavy, how does it go up?
Muscles probably pushing it.
So
upward.
What's pushing the fart through your system?
It's, I don't know, maybe the poop?
It's the fucking muscles.
I mean, it could also be the poop.
No,
but
because
the
gas is in front of the poop. Because the poop is pushing the gas forward and it can't get around. It needs to get around so it can be a burp.
Have you never pooped and then farted after?
No. That's why it happens the other. No, it happens the other way around. Because that's what people say. If you fart a lot, you have to poop.
Vinny, I also have another question. If solid is the only thing that can move through you, why do you have diarrhea?
There's solid mixed into it. And what do you mean? What?
How would liquid move through you? The muscles, right?
I just thought about this. Whenever you have diarrhea, why are you still farting? Because the poop isn't pushing the fart.
I'm gonna
crash out, dude. I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh my god.
It's easier to travel through liquid, so the gas could just, you know?
Why'd you make that noise in regards to poop gas?
Because it's sucking back in.
Yeah, sure. Sure thing.
Am I cooking?
No.
The burner is off, bro. The burner's been off.
But somebody, please. Why do you still fart when you have diarrhea?
Did you also know that there are
what the fuck did it get
inside of your body? Did you know there are sphincters inside of your body to prevent backflow like that? So imagine, you burp if there's gas buildup in your stomach, right? That makes sense because it goes up.
Yeah.
You're right, Vinny. If it can go up, it'll go up. However, once it passes through your stomach and goes into your small intestine, it gets sealed off.
Yeah, but why?
So it doesn't go backwards into your body.
Why wouldn't you want it to go backward?
I'm gonna explain sepsis to you, alright? Like, the thing is, the shit that's in your intestine, under no circumstances, is allowed back into your body. It's garbage down there. It's
Vin, why don't you vomit shit? Have you ever thought
about it?
Don't
inhale that shit in your body. It's one way. It's one way because if you don't, then your shit flows into your stomach and kills you.
No, just the gas needs to flow into the stomach.
Oh my god, the body is not that picky, okay? It's like all the shit down here.
Oh yes, it
stays
is.
Here.
Oh yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
You know what white blood cells do?
Oh my god.
Why would you want your body to attack
the shit in your body?
You know what sepsis is?
Vinny, you should like biologically engineer your white blood cells to just kill the fart. They should just neutralize all fart molecules inside of your intestines. I think that's.
I wonder if there's someone I could go to.
You know, because white blood cells are. You're right, Vinny. White blood cells are really amazing. They can do so many things. People always cite white blood cells as like, holy shit, look at how smart our body is. That's fucking insane. They have their own like organization and system. Why don't you just teach yours?
Yeah.
To neutralize
Hang on. Are there any doctors in chat?
Oh my god.
Are there any doctors
you don't need
in
a
chat?
fucking doctor.
Okay, you know those
Maybe
videos
you do,
of
Vinny.
people
Maybe you do.
training their rats by giving them like yogurt? Could you do that with your white blood cells?
What, train my white blood cells by giving them farts? Like
oh man. So what about the light discussion? Do you have anything to add to that, Kaori?
I'm still stuck on the fart thing because now I'm thinking about it. Like, would that not be fire? Like, to never have to fart because your white blood cells have neutralized the fart gas?
I think there is absolutely zero downside to developing an allergic reaction to methane gas, actually. I think that's only a good thing. Like, definitely has no way it's going to negatively impact your health at all.
No, it's my white blood cells are attacking my own fart, so I never fart. How is that bad?
That's what an allergy is.
Do you know what an allergic reaction is?
Yeah, but like, why would that be bad?
Methane is in our air absolutely everywhere. We would die instantly.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere. You go into a public bathroom and your white blood cells go into fucking overdrive and they kill you. They kill you. Like,
okay, but like...
Cease to exist around a cow.
The existence of you, Vinny, the thing that is you, is not a single entity. It is in fact billions of cells independently operating their own little machinery, and they are all constantly trying to kill each other. Yeah. Do not encourage the white blood cells.
So what if, hear me out, what if I was able to mutate my body to no longer produce methane gas from my own fart, so it wasn't me having an allergy to methane gas, it was a different gas it was neutralizing.
That means
that isn't in the air.
You just wouldn't be properly digesting because you wouldn't have the proper bacteria inside your body to actually digest things, which is what's making the methane in the first place.
Okay, but what if it... No, what if it was still properly digesting, but it was a different gas?
You would still fart.
Vinny out here trying
Because
to.
you're still farting.
No, because I was neutralizing it with the white blood cells.
So actually, this actually is like genuinely, if I can be completely serious for a little bit, actually is presently an area of study. The idea of replacing the bacteria that naturally occurs in our body with alternatives that perform the same job but without the downsides that sometimes come with it. A big one, cavities. Cavities are a result of the bacteria in your mouth, which you need in your saliva, right, to properly break down food in your mouth.
Yeah.
But there exists in like a very select amount of people a strain of bacteria that does not eat enamel and therefore does not lead to cavities. And within the last 10 years, there have been scientific trials about breeding that bacteria into a more invasive outbreeding form than the one that's naturally occurring in humans, and then giving it to people and seeing if it takes root. And it does. The thing is, the research is extraordinarily dangerous because we really don't know what happens past that point.
True.
It actually is a presently developing field of science, but also it's one of those that, like, I don't know, it could have far-reaching consequences that we just don't understand.
Like, really important, and we don't know like how much it helps us.
That's why I use myself as a guinea pig.
Okay. I feel like autobrewery disease would go wild with methane allergy. You'll be in perpetual pain while drunk without ever drinking. That sounds awesome. Sounds awesome. Sign me up for that one.
Papers on that? There are papers on this. I would have to find them. But this is like, I'm being serious. This is a real area of scientific discovery. I have looked into it because I've had a lot of fucking cavities in my life, and it's definitely intrigued me a little bit that, like, if I could just never get a cavity again, I think that would be fucking sweet.
Wait,
actually.
Methane is odorless?
Methane actually is odorless. This is true.
And what the fuck are we smelling when we smell farts?
It's carrying the poop particles with
poop.
it.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I wanna attack the poop. I mean, I don't want to fart at all, to be fair.
Okay, so you want to die whenever you need a shit?
No, because I won't ever need to, because it's being neutralized by my white blood cells.
You know, people have theorized that's what happens to me because I don't like ever shit.
Just.
Oh.
I probably you should just have my genetics and just like nuclear fission everything that happened that is in your body.
Okay, but like, I feel like I'm onto something here. Hang on. Like, if I just made it so I never had to poop again, if I had
perfect digestion, yeah.
If I had perfect digestion and, excuse me, see, that could have been a fart.
Bro, just burp.
But you want it to be a burp.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's the point.
Sphincters.
What did you drink? What did you drink and recently eat?
Water.
What'd you eat?
Could have just ferried some water.
I haven't eaten in 5 hours.
You should go eat.
You should eat.
No, I'm not hungry. I had a large meal.
What'd you eat? Would you give it a rating
I'm not-
out of 10?
It's food at home. I had a protein shake when I woke up that had 35 grams of protein in it. All right, for all my protein heads out there.
Thank you for the follow.
Good 35 grams.
Did you know you fart more if you take a lot of protein?
It's true.
Vinny, this was your problem all along. It was the protein maxing.
Are you? Hey,
Yeah,
Vinny,
you were
I've
your
got a
own
question
problem.
for you. Are you?
I don't want to be sore though.
Vinny, I've got a question.
What do I do?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are you faster than your farts?
Yes.
Can you outrun your farts?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
If I fart then break into sprint, the fart's not going to catch me.
What if it follows you?
But it follows you. But it follows you.
Also, Vinny, caffeine helps with soreness.
What?
Yeah, but it makes you pee and it dehydrates you.
Yeah, just drink more water.
I drink so much water, and it also to be fair, I can't have like too much caffeine because of, you know, things I don't want to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go get Raising Cane's. All right, I'm gonna have a boiler room take here. You guys can retweet or you can downvote. It's up to you. I think Raising Cane's sucks. I think it's horrible.
Banned.
I think it sucks.
Actually, you know
I
what?
think
I'm kind of here.
Oh my god! 6 removed! 6 removed!
You know what? I think it's fine. I think it's okay. Like, oh my god, Vinny's gone.
6 fucking killed Vinny.
Yeah, so I think it sucks. Let me
Immediately comes
let me
back.
explain. Let me explain.
Okay.
Because the only reason people like Cane's is because of that big ass cup of sauce you can get. Like the chicken is nobody goes to Cane's and they're like, I can't wait to have plain chicken. I can have plain chicken anywhere else and be happy. It's good. Yeah. But you go to Cane's, you're like, I can't wait to get this 20-ounce cup of sauce.
Okay, what's the problem with that?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, that's the point. Is I don't go somewhere. I go somewhere because I want the food to be good, not the sauce to be good.
I mean, the food is good.
The sauce.
And the sauce is good.
No, it's not. No, it's not. People only like Cane's because of the sauce. If someone were to hand you a plain piece of Cane's chicken and you ate it, you would not be happy.
I probably would be happy because it's fried chicken, and fried chicken is fucking delicious.
It's not good fried chicken.
Okay, and what is your
seasoning
benchmark?
off of every piece of fried chicken from every shop? Could you tell the difference?
What'd you say?
If you removed all the seasoning from every fried chicken from every place, could you tell the difference?
No, what?
Well, no, because that's part of the cooking.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what isn't part of cooking it? You know what isn't part of cooking it? Dipping it in sauce.
Okay, think about it like this. Would you say that McDonald's chicken nuggets are good?
Not really.
Do you like their sauce?
No.
Okay, never mind then. My point's null and void. You don't like either, so why would you have either? My point is, putting a sauce on something that's mid upgrades it, right?
No, it means the thing is mid and the sauce is good. And I'm saying the chicken at Cane's is bad and the sauce is fine.
No, let me speak, okay? If you have something that's mid and you put something good on it, it makes that thing better than it was before, right? So you have good sauce. It kind of makes it like a medium good, okay? Now, I would rather have a medium good that has more depth of flavor to it than just kind of like a medium good chicken. Like a regular chicken.
Depth of flavor? You know what has a lot of depth of flavor?
What is the fried chicken you think is good? Also,
the fried
I'm not
chicken
talking about
I think
the
is
pickle butter sandwich. No, we're not bringing the fucking pickle butter sandwich right now. No.
My favorite chicken, I would say, favorite fast food chicken, I would say,
read the chat.
Yeah, why do you hate sauce,
maybe
Vinny?
Popeyes.
Popeyes. You think Popeyes tastes better?
No.
I'm speaking Missouri, okay? To be fair. Buffalo Wild Wings? Well, no, because it's like, you don't go to Buffalo Wild Wings to get fried chicken. Like, you go to get wings. But no, the Cane's, like, if you were blindfolded and I handed you a piece of Popeyes chicken and you go into the chicken, yummy. All right, you set it down. I hand you a piece of Cane's chicken. You go, that's how it's gonna play out.
Okay, why don't we just do that? We could just do that, you know?
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's do that experiment. We'll do that experiment.
Off Kai stream.
Yeah, exactly.
Off Kai stream.
Exactly.
All right, yeah.
Off Kai stream.
Yeah.
Bring your entire setup to Off Kai. We're doing it.
Sounds good.
Hell yeah.
Chicken wings can be fried. That's true. But Buffalo Wild Wings chicken wings don't usually be fried. Also, you're not late, Cross. You're always on time. You're right on time for the chicken wing discussion.
But yeah, no, I don't know. It's like I don't like. I think sauce can elevate something, but I think it's important the food underneath to be good standalone as well.
But the chicken,
and I don't think Cane's chicken is.
I mean, the Cane's chicken is fine. Like, I don't understand the hate.
It's just
for Cane's
fine.
chicken.
I think it should be
I
good.
think just fine is okay though. If it's bad, I see Vinny's point. If it's bad, like if you're trying to slather sauce.
Yeah, there's exactly one chicken place that does qualify as actually bad chicken that they try and cover up with the sauce, and it's easily Chick-fil-A. It's not even a question. Fucking dog shit ass restaurant with dog shit ass fucking food. It's terrible.
I think Chick-fil-A is fine, but I don't like.
No, you don't.
Chicken. like I think their food is okay.
Queer person eats queer hating chicken.
No,
okay. The reason why
homophobic chicken.
The reason why is because at my university there was a Chick-fil-A on campus, and it was one of the only things that was open on Saturday. So if you missed the window to go to the cafeteria, your options were eat off campus or eat Chick-fil-A, and I would tend to get Chick-fil-A because I already paid for a meal, like a student meal pass. So I had to use my student meal pass.
Listen, I fucking work at one of those places. Dan Cathy is a fucking freak. Dan Cathy is a fucking spawn of Satan. You should give him none of your money. Terrible person.
Well, like, here's the thing, right? Is I think that there have been good items to come on the Chick-fil-A menu, like the pimento whatever it was thing was all right, but like that's about it. I think Chick-fil-A is not really that great either, to be fair. I think KFC also falls into really bad chicken, but that's also like just a my state thing. It's possible, like,
is the grease. It's like overly greasy.
But like everyone I talk to says that's just a US thing. Like everyone I've talked to in the UK is like KFC is peak. Everyone I've talked to like outside of the US, it's like KFC is peak, apparently. So it's hard for me to say. It's possible like that, like KFC overseas somewhere, really good.
OMG salsa made chicken nuggets. Dude, this this
That's
picture
crazy.
is insane. Holy shit. I'm pulling this up. Oh my god.
What picture is this coming up?
It's on
the salsa one.
Salsa one. Oh my god.
I'm kind of digging the metal bowl. That looks like a...
Honestly, this goes hard. This goes hard.
I did. You know what? Salsa? You're absolutely gonna kill me for this one, right? That bowl on the right, that's a dog dish. You were eating.
I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking that.
from
I
a
didn't want
dog
to say
dish.
it. I didn't want to say it, but I was thinking the
That
same.
looked like a dog bowl.
What's in that? I see peas and carrots, but what else is that?
Is that rice under that?
That's rice under
Like-
it.
I believe
What
so.
is the sauce, and is that cheese?
That looks like curry.
You were eating English fried rice from a dog bowl. I mean, at some point, something in your life like went off the rails.
Oh
And I don't
my
know if you're
god.
comfortable with that.
Wow.
Oh my god, be nice. Eddie is faster than light, lowball. No, he's not.
I want to eat out of a dog bowl now.
Unironically, I would eat out of a dog bowl.
Like if it weren't used yet.
Yeah. Do I have to get on my hands and knees and eat out of it? Or can I use a spoon?
Ask nicely. Sorry.
Ma'am.
Oh,
Ma'am.
sorry.
Oh my god. Tucks my hair behind my ear. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. Anyway, I have to go. So,
After derailing us for so long, you're like, well, I gotta go. I've been...
derailing you? Stop right there. Who's the one that messaged me saying, "Hey, are you free to call for a minute?"
I asked you about rap.
About the rap.
About rap.
Yeah.
Not
And it's,
farts.
you know what?
Not about fart sieves.
Yeah. But still, it's not my fault that you invited me onto the stream.
That's true. I should expect this from you.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is your
Has it been different any other time you've invited me on?
No, it hasn't. Yeah, we'll do that rap together.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, awesome.
I'll start
awesome.
working on the lyrics
Perfect.
soon.
Perfect.
Anyway, goodbye.
Bye,
Bye,
Vinny.
Six Stream. Bye, guys. Bye.
Goodbye,
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
That takes forever.
Also, something crazy is about to happen. I'm about to disconnect, and I'm gonna know about it a half second before you guys
my
do.
God.
I want to peel you. I want to peel your little pickle body. Like,
Who the fuck was that? Vinny says he's faster than light, but admitted he can smell farts. Is he somehow faster than light, but slower than smell? Oh,
He should run every single time he farts.
You just see him tip out. He just runs from one room. And you're like, oh, I think Vinny just farted.
Did you know I could smell farts before they exited people's like rectums?
I'm not surprised. Your sense of smell is insane.
Yeah. Like my roommate wouldn't even know that he farted yet, and I was just like, bro, you smell like shit. He's like, wait, I was getting ready to fart. How the fuck did you know?
I'm terrified about like meeting you in person and then like watch like I do like something weird, like I have a burp and you're like, wow, I can't believe that you ate sausage and cottage cheese last night. Crazy.
I've actually done that before. I've unironically done that before.
Hi, Illuminati. Hello. That's crazy.
Hi.
That's crazy shit.
I can tell when people like eat certain foods, or just like, I mean, alcohol is pretty easy to smell out though.
I would imagine.
Alcohol is arguably the easiest.
Yeah, that one's easy.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, there's precisely one smell in the world that is easier to detect than alcohol, and that's tobacco. Definitely,
yeah.
Definitely clears.
Not death?
No, I think death is pretty normal smelling, actually.
Don't we have like a hard programmed response to death to like run
Don't
the
worry about
opposite
it.
direction?
Like decay, I thought, not just like regular death.
It's actually methane, which, as we've learned earlier tonight,
Oh, death is old people smell. Is that true?
Yes.
That's true?
Is it? I don't know.
This is true, yeah.
Old people
One of these
smell
days,
like
everyone present is going to die, and you know what? Vinny's gonna see it a third of the second faster than anyone else.
I won't. That's why I always say if I die. They're gonna find a way to preserve human life forever, and I'm gonna be test subject 1, and then you're stuck with me forever.
Human life. Dog life.
Yeah. Close
Dog
enough.
life forever.
Close enough.
If they find how to preserve human life forever, you'd still die. If you're a dog.
They're gonna preserve dog life. They're gonna preserve dog life.
True.
Yeah.
That probably
like all dogs
easier
go to heaven.
find.
Not anymore.
No. No.
I get to stay here forever. That's hell.
Mm.
VTuber Forever 6, would you do that?
Would I do that? Oh my god, I'd be like
No, I feel like
400 years
Renee.
old and be like
Never graduate?
I could be like 400 years old and be like, guys, I've ran out of ideas, and then just start going through and playing my old streams. I would just do that. Like the PewDiePie video, like the PewDiePie Twitch channel that all it does is stream his fucking videos. Yeah. That'd be me.
The PewDiePie Twitch channel that does that, the PewDiePie Ball, it's like, how frequently does the N-word one come back up? Like,
No, they probably took that out
I
of the
think they
mix.
specifically don't have that one. Probably.
Oh, coward.
Oh,
coward is crazy.
The forever VTuber.
I
Oh
don't
no.
look. I don't like pewds. All right, that's all I'm gonna say.
That's okay.
That's okay. Also, I gotta go eat dinner. Thanks for having me.
Bye. Thank you for being here.
Oh,
Bye.
Oh, jeez, it's
You
just
and
me
me.
now.
You and me.
Oh, jeez.
You can run away. You can
Oh.
scurry off if you need to.
Oh, what? Like I'm afraid of you?
Yeah, I'm big and scary, don't you know?
Oh yeah, I'm so scared.
Yeah. All the chicken truthers. No, Angie's still here.
It's true. I'm still here.
Chicken truther. The pressure just heated up. What, the fart pressure?
Yeah, the fart pressure. 5 feet apart? Absolutely not. No. Everyone in chat, no, absolutely not.
No. Stitches, you can't just say
Absolutely not.
poison grenade and then leave. What the fuck you mean poison grenade? Excuse me.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Ugh. Ugh. Sit next to the homie in the hot tub. That's true.
Oh, but that one implies that you're like too scared to be intimate with your friends. I would be on homie's lap in the hot tub, and it would mean nothing between us. All right, maybe you're all cowards. I think that you should
would
live
just
your
sit in
life
their
the way
lap.
you want to live it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
just sit in their lap.
I think you should just live the life you want to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. If you can't sit in your homie's lap and be like, damn, bro, why you bricked up? Then what's the point?
Just do it for the bit. Like,
Yeah, and then they go, oh, you can take care of that, and then you do for the bit, like for the
what's the harm?
for the-
What's the
for the
harm?
bit, right? Yeah, there's
what's the harm?
Yeah, and then like you like date for a while, and then eventually like get married, like for the bit.
For
no
the bit,
harm,
there's
no
nothing
harm.
wrong with that.
Yeah, and then like your taxes
feel
are
like
cooler.
I feel like people have people's biggest failing as comedians is they don't commit to the bit. I think that really you truly have not like reached the punchline of the bit until you have their kid as well. Like at least the one, potentially two, depending if the first one comes out. Like if that's a funny event or not.
Yeah, and then like you need to like make sure that you're like buried next to each other, or maybe even like on top of each other for the bit.
It's true.
Yeah. The gay chicken Reddit story is so funny. Yes. Gravestone epitaph 40 years later. We did it for the bit. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, let me find the gay chicken Reddit story.
This is an all-time classic. Like...
Let's see.
Buddy, I think you're just in love with your husband at a certain point. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
I think this... I wonder if it's like... I found like the joke one, but I know there's like an actual one that was about gay chicken. Like an actual one. Yeah! Oh wait! Yeah, the I love my husband, I love him a lot one. That one, we're committing marriage, the fucking, what was it? The therapy gecko. We're committing marriage fraud. How are you committing marriage fraud?
Oh yes, marriage fraud! Yes!
Well, people have extra, like, benefits at my work if you're married, so my homie and I got married so we could get the extra benefits, and, like, we, like, live together, and it's really nice living with him. I love my husband a lot. Like, dude, you're just married! There's nothing fraudulent here.
I don't think there's any fraud. I don't think there's any fraud going on. I think you're just in love with your husband, and there's nothing wrong with that.
That is okay.
Isn't that post also from, like, before? Like, isn't that from, like, 2014, 2015? Like...
Something like that, yeah.
It's, like, old.
Yeah. Looking deep into your homie's eyes and picturing your future together. For the bit. Exactly. Exactly. Good shit. Good shit. We love pegging our homies for the bit. Good
this
shit.
is true, yeah.
Weh. Unironically, I think I might wrap up soon because I haven't streamed in like a while and I'm so tired right now. I'm like, wow, I'm dead.
How long have you been going for? I was not here for the first.
I've only been here for
2.5 hours.
About 2.5 hours, but like I haven't streamed in like over a week, so I'm like, I'm married. That's pretty much how I went. Yeah, that's awesome. Did you play gay chicken until you just got married and like we're chilling? That's awesome.
I think my first girlfriend after I transitioned actually was a fairly similar story actually.
Oh, I'm curious now.
Yeah, we're like we were both extremely active members on a trans community Discord, and people said a lot of things about us, but she had a partner, and so that was never a thing. And then like she broke up with her partner, and like as part of the cope, you know, it's one of those like, it's okay, you're my girlfriend now, right? For like the bit, right? For like the bit, I'm gonna sound like such a fucking nerd. I need you to not lose any respect for me, because I know everyone here present respects me a lot, right? I know everyone here thinks that I'm the coolest person on the whole planet, okay? For like 2 months, for 2 months here, I'm going back and forth with this girl in a public Discord where we're like, yeah, no, you're my server wife, right? Like, and that's just like the bit, right? And then I go to watch, because it's like I watched Star Wars Episode 9 in the theaters because it's an awful movie, and she told me it was an awful movie, and I watch it, and I leave, and I call her on the way home, and I spend like 30 minutes ranting about how bad the movie is, and that call ended with, hey, Angie, I think you're really cool. Do you want to like actually date, please? Like...
That's awesome. That shit's awesome.
That shit's great.
Oh, fuck yeah.
2 months later, I visited her in Portland. So no, that's real. That genuinely, you could land a partner doing that.
That's awesome.
I literally can't believe I landed a girlfriend for like 2 months. of like doing gay chicken in a public Discord followed by 30 minutes of being mad about Star Wars. It's very on brand for me.
That's
Thank
fucking
you.
awesome. That is amazing.
You.
That
Also,
is the love story of the century.
Definitely, Angie. I fucking hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I love exclamation point Angie. This shit's awesome. Okay, I'm EP and I want a food, so I'm gonna go ahead and read. I'm gonna head out. We're going away, Skydog. Exclamation point right. That's the raid message.
Bye, kids.
Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for being so chill. I'm working through some shit, so it's very nice to just kind of hang out and have a fun time. Thank you guys so much for being here. I did say that there was going to be something that was special tomorrow. We're actually going to be moving to something special tomorrow, so I'll actually let you know tomorrow what it was going to be, probably. And then we'll do it next Tuesday. Rather than tomorrow. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Join the Discord.
Goodbye.
Discord. Yeah. And stay fucked up and evil. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.